Hello, how are we doing today? Hopefully we have an absolutely fantastic day. Now I will have to admit, I may have to adjust my camera a touch. It took me 3 days in total to get to actually having my stream to work again. Not gonna lie to you, took a fair few tries. Now my whole setup, I don't know how much it ended up changing. It might be because what I basically did is I duplicated my stream setup onto a different thing, thinking it wouldn't change the settings, but apparently it did change the settings. So when we go to the main game, my chat might end up being down there again, but we'll have to see. And yeah, as you can see, I'm only now loaded up Minecraft. Literally just before stream started, I was literally plugging in my camera. Monday I brought everything upstairs. Tuesday I assembled most of it, and then I just did the camera. And I was going to play Dead Island Riptide today. I had it installed, but literally I didn't get upstairs because of work until like 9:15. So I didn't exactly have time to make a thumbnail and stuff. But I'm looking forward to playing some more Minecraft anyway. We didn't play it on Sunday due to obviously playing a bit of Overcooked, which was a lot of fun in itself. So I don't find it too bad that we're going to be playing some like good old Minecraft today. But how has everyone's week been so far? Hopefully it's been well. No complaints from me. Actually, I do have complaints from me. Work has been stressful. For anyone who doesn't know, I've changed careers. Some of you may know that I worked in the good old film industry, which was a lot of fun, but way too stressful when it comes to when to knowing your next job is. So I've left that for a different opportunity, and I now fit Octopus Energy vans, which is still a fun job. I enjoy it. I think I need to adjust the camera a bit. It looks great on stream, but I can barely see it. I look like it's really low, but never mind. Yeah, so I've changed careers. So I have to basically, I'm running the show, and I have to basically make sure we hit the targets. And the targets are 30 vans a week. Now, this week it was meant to only be 17 vans, and this morning we were told that there are 8 more, which means that I'm now really behind schedule, and it's stressful. But oh well, that's my life. I just want to come home and play some Minecraft. What more can you ask for, eh? Well, I hope everyone else has had a less stressful week than I.
I see it's your first time here, Paul Beasley. Welcome.
Hello, Paul Beasley. How are we doing today? What platform are you on? Are you going to be on YouTube? Please tell me you're on YouTube. That way I know the chat's working. It is. Same, work is stressful, but I guess it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. I could be homeless. I could have COVID. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could be worse. But stress is not something that I want on my list of things. I'm not going to lie. I've pretty much... It's only been a very few times I've been genuinely stressed. Because I'm a very, very chill person at heart. Very, very chill. There's been times where like shit has literally hit the fan, but I've still been relatively calm. But last 2 weeks or so, it's been the first time I've genuinely felt stress. And it's not even the things that are my fault.
It's your first time here, Hugh Vicker. Welcome.
Wow. Straight full name. Could have slower internet than what you pay for. Sounds worse to me. That is pretty bad, not gonna lie. It is awful. I'm surprised you just blasted your whole name there, though. How are we doing? How are we doing? Looks like chat is working on the side here. I can never... It's weird. It's almost like I need some bit of augmented reality for over here. Come on, game load. I haven't really got too much of a plan today, not gonna lie, because I wasn't planning on playing Minecraft, but we were very neck deep into a little bit of applied logistics, so I think there's a handful of more things we need to automate. I think the main thing was about the power situation. What's the plan for the craft today? The craft? What do you mean the craft? Just what I'm going to be creating. It forced me to create a channel for this. Just the name it gave. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's probably linked to your Gmail account or whatever account you have. That's why. But yeah, the plan is basically a little bit more automation. I think I want to change this music style. Basically, a bit quick quick, brief story about the music. I use Stream Beats by Harris Heller for stream. Every single 2024 album I have used, it has been flagged on a stream. Something's been mistaken as someone else's music. So I'm not going to use anything from 2024 now, and it's really, really annoying. So let's go back to 2023, because that actually works. Maybe even 2022. What would be a good one? I think we've tried Neon a few times. Should we go Cherry Soda today? It's 2022. Bit more upbeat. Although that sounds a bit more chill to me. Ah dear. Yeah, I think that where we ended up last time is we noticed that basically the power situation is no longer linked up correctly. So last time I think we got all the drawers connected, a handful of autocrafts reconfigured, and then we realised, oh crap, the power isn't actually being topped up. So I think that's got to be top priority really. We've got to get another wireless thing up and get that working. So where are we at? Oh yeah, I was also doing this. Oh no, this is our A system. Not that. Last time we were also draining all of the the discs from refined storage, and I've put them all into here now, so things are probably duplicated across a couple of them, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I might try, and I think did I have a 64K? Yeah, I should try and do this actually. But it can only hold a certain amount of types. Oh well, we'll do it anyway. Let's do this. Is that doing it? Are you already full? Yep, 63 types. See, right away. Right, so all of these are full. But if any of the others have the same type, then we should be golden. So this should actually still top up probably a little bit more. Yeah, it hasn't filled up the byte, so it's okay. Did you change your microphone settings? No. Why? Actually, yes, something has changed because I turned it off for last stream. Oh no, it's turned back on. Something that I was meant to do though. The gain needs to be turned all the way down to minimum. How does that sound now? That was a physical thing on my microphone. That should be exactly now how I had it before Sunday stream. Right, well that's done all them. Way better, good. Have you changed it back since Sunday? Changed a lot of stuff. Everything software-wise, I believe, is back. That was the only thing I hadn't changed. What it hasn't changed though, or what has changed is that... Oh, hello, Sophie Davis. How are we doing today? What has changed is this goddamn thing. I haven't got my goddamn afro on, but never mind. How are we doing, Sophie Davis? I actually know a Sophie Davis in real life. Are you the same one? Oh my god. Let's see. How is you doing today? Right, Sophie? As Screw saying, are you gonna... Sorry, this has just been a thing on Kick. Every person that's come in and said, do I want to have an emote made? Are you another one of these people? And I've also realised I haven't changed screen. Why did no one say? I suppose I'm only... Oh no, where's the game? Where's the game? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hang on. Is it this? Is it this? Oh dear. What have I done? What have I done? I thought I changed everything. Where are you from? I am from the UK. Where's the game? My game capture should be this. It's clearly capturing it in the other one. Game capture. That's working. And then in-game. I wonder if it's just the ordering. I put that all the way up there. There we go. Now it's working. Silly me. Oh nice, I love the UK. Have you been here before? Also, I think I have the filter still on, don't I? Yeah, we don't need colour correction for this game. There we go. Now we're fully back to how we were, Hugh. Right. Now I can continue with this. Filtering all the things down. Right, that's probably filled both of these. Yes, they have. And now what I should really do is... there shouldn't really be any duplicates now. I mean, that's got barely anything in. So how about we put that one in? Now, do any of these, do you reckon, say the same thing? Oh, that one's empty. We'll just put that. Right, you're empty. You're not empty. But now you will be. Whoop. Is there any point to doing this? We'll probably end up in the exact same situation, but... I think I'm literally transferring it for... Actually, some of the things should go into the other one because, yeah, all the disk sizes are different. Yeah. So it is still doing kind of what I wanted to do. What I should do is this. Yeah, see, look, that jumped over. How much do you stream in one day? No, but I love the nature of the UK. The nature of it. I don't really know what that means. But fair enough. I stream twice a week and generally up to 3 hours. Today we started stream a little bit late, to be honest. For reasons. So we probably won't be going for 3 hours today, but we'll see. Maybe 2.5 hours. That's why I look so low. Bear with me. Put that there. Oh, that there. Twist that. That's a bit better. Not quite. That's a bit better. What do you use to power your AE2 system? I'll show you. Oh yeah, the one thing I haven't changed is that my main monitor, you have a dual stand. I've just kept it on the same monitor I had. Right. That was a bit of inventory sourcing. You are a regular streamer? Kind of. It's not a full-time job of mine. This is how I'm powering everything. With these two majiggers here. And this is exactly what we're going to be wiring up next. Because as you can see, it's wired up by refined storage, which is no good. And we're going to be losing power, as you can see, rather rapidly. So, yeah, we need to crack on with that. So we need to get a wireless device here, and then we need a handful of exporters. And I believe that is it. So let's go over to there, and we'll figure out what we need. So in here, we are going to need wireless. Oh, yes, we still actually have a wireless connection. Perfect. So we're going to throw this. These are all the things we still need to automate. Right, let's put this here for right now then. We're going to need our Wi-Fi code. Wi-Fi, no, it's the wireless kit. I think I have it in my backpack. Wireless kit? Yeah, there's the wireless kit. Alright, we shift click on that, it's cleared. Right click to make a new one. And you know what? I need to seriously make a what are these called? Travel anchor. Travel. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't do that. Travel anchor. Because flying through space probably isn't a great idea. Don't crash on me. Did you stream for fun or for a career? I would love to do it as a career, but unfortunately I don't really have the ability of doing that. We need to make another one of these pole set. Oh my god, I can make one. Oh, I had the rest already. Good. Right. What should I have as a... What do you reckon's power related? Yeah, I would love to do it as a career, but I'm not nearly big enough for that. But that's alright, I don't mind. So at the moment it's for fun. There you go. This one can be reactor core. I don't know what to put as a... What should I put as a thing? Reactor? Is there any cool symbols? No. Nuclear. What would be good? I want a good symbol. I feel like Mechanism has good symbols or good blocks that could be sort of powerly related. Is there engineer's decor? Engineer. Oh, there's immersive engineering. It doesn't look like there's engineer's decor, which is very upsetting. Do you play any of the games like FPS games or horror games? I ask because I love FPS games and I love to play Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty for many years. The last Call of Duty I bought was Call of Duty Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, and I only played the zombies. The last time... Why am I still so low? The last actual multiplayer one I played was Modern Warfare 1, the remake. Or the rebrand. And then before that, I think I played 3 hours of Black Ops 3. And then before that, it was Black Ops. It was Modern Warfare 3. The original Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty for a long time. I do play other games on stream on Wednesdays, which is obviously today. I usually don't play Minecraft. Minecraft is usually my Sunday stream, and I dedicate every Sunday to Minecraft. Today I was going to be playing some Dead Island, but for unforeseen circumstances, unfortunately that didn't happen due to work. So we're playing Minecraft today, and then we'll play Minecraft again on Sunday, which isn't a bad thing. So I feel like we need to catch up on the Minecraft a little bit. Is there a battery? A battery big thing? Or is there... Because there's Greg Tech in there. Is there a Lapotron crystal? There's a Lapotron. There's... Oh, they've changed the Lapotron crystals. Oh, well, that looks cool, though. Oh, can I not put it in? Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, never mind, then. Well, that's that. Right, so let's put this here. And then we will link you. There you go. We're now connected. Devices online. So here are our things. So we are going to need to put some cable down. Put them here for right now because I don't want to mess up our tags. And then we're going to need 4 export buses, which I don't have on me. Now I should be able to... Yeah, I can just travel to the reactor core. Cool. Right. Export bus. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, elite exporter. That is... refined storage, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want that. I can get in the bin. Burn away.
I see it's your first time here, Stream Elements. Welcome.
Mary Brunt, subscribe to the channel. Welcome, Mary Brunt. Do you do any other work or only streaming? Yes, I literally... It's quite funny. You seem to have popped in literally as I just finished explaining all that. Yes, I used to work in the film industry literally as of... a couple months ago, full time. I used to work in the special effects department, but now unfortunately not. Now I fit octopus energy vans because it's a lot less stressful. All right, water in the 2 of those, that should be good. And then we are having redstone and uranite. So redstone there, redstone. Uranite. Granite. There you go. Then uranite again, which is somewhere down here. And redstone. Now we need to actually although this should fully top up now. This should get some redstone. There you go. Redstone is going in, so that is working. Perfect. So these should be generating the full amount of power. We are still kind of losing power. Not a good. Not a good at all. Oh, that's because it's off, though. This has to get to 70% down. That's fine, though. We are generating once again. Everything else should be good. Yeah, you're doing your thing. Yeah, sweet. Right, that's all set up. Now, what isn't set up is the automatic way of getting uranite. So we have an automatic way kind of getting redstone, but not actually uranite itself. So, how were we doing uranite again? Uranite. So we were making it, not this way. We were making it from uranium. Yeah, we were making uranium ingots and then turning that into uranite. Uranium ore gives you 5. Why? 6 together give you 6, would you believe? 5 of them together. Well, we'll just do 1 for 1. So we need to actually set this up. And now this was where we were having a problem in the overworld. So let's go pick up that setup and we'll have to do a little bit of a redesign. Do you want designs for your channel? No, Sophie? No, I do not. Wait, I swear we literally asked this question. if you were a designer. Thank you very much for the offer, but I do not need that whatsoever. Anything in here? No. Right, that's all taken. Let's take all of this back as well. Sweet. Time to set things up. There's only a few more things we really need to get from here. I don't know if we'll ever use this anymore. We do have this. This is a point. No, we don't want a point. We want a plug here, don't we? Don't we want a plug here? Oh well. No power's being used. This is almost null and void. What are you making? Well, nothing a tick. I think these make 10,000 each. That might be 100. It might be worth it. I'm not sure. Just in comparison to what we've been doing, it's not really worth it. Anyway. We need to figure this out in ore processing. We need to figure out a system. So obviously we have our energizing orb. Now I'm thinking that we try and use XNet with this. I think that'll be better. I think we still have a chest, but then it pulls from the chest and then puts everything in there. Similar to how we are doing under here. We are using the 2 bags here. I need to put my jetpack on. Yeah, similar to this. We won't need this backpack. We'll just need a chest. And I think 1 ordinary chest would be fine. Actually, let's do a gold chest, just because if I do a massive bulk, then that'll be a problem. Anyway. So, we're going to want this underground. We are going to... I want this on display, really. But... I wonder. I want to do a test very quickly. One, I think this needs power. We've got an illustrator, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do. I believe... I don't actually... This pedestal might not need it. Let's do a quick test. Who'd have thought? Seems to always be the way. So we are going to do this there. And then it's going to be in the center here. I have to put a point in here. But what I want to test is... We might upgrade these as well, by the way. If I have that there... And I'll put that back. Will it actually work through it? Now, they have a little bit of power stored in them, so I don't have to put a point on. Provides, yeah. But obviously, we are going to eventually. So, what can you use with the Energizer again? Energize. What can we create besides obviously the ordinary crafts? We can put 4 Certus quartz to make 4 charged Certus quartz. Ooh, you can charge Certus quartz that way. God damn it. Let's take some Certus quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, it does it through the goddamn thing. Let's have this by itself then, just like in the corner. Yeah, if it works through the floor, it makes sense to. For a fun. That's obviously only with a 1 block distance, but I'm glad that works. So we need to figure out the floor. That's obviously the underneath there. Cool. Let's actually see what other energizing rods we have and see if we can upgrade them. Energizing rods. We have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should probably go for 9. We'll go for 9. But should we upgrade these? We don't have the resource we require. That's Niotic, then Spirited, and then Nitro. So we could upgrade it all the way to Spirited right now. But we'll have to set this up first to actually start upgrading them, obviously, one by one. As it's clearly not set up. So let's do that. So we're going to need you there. We've obviously got the floor. So we'll have 1, 2. So that'll be the 9. And then we'll just put a point on here. Sweet. And then we'll put these all on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely stuff. So now let's do the XNet stuff, which actually means we are going to probably go this way, which doesn't hide it. Should we do 8 then and just go straight down? I'll make XNet a little bit easier. Let's go that way, and then we'll just open this up for access. So we need to make a couple of XNet things. We are going to need... Actually, we might not need more cable, but we will need a controller. Let's get one of those. God damn it. I'm going to try this one more time. Use JEI. Search and tooltips. Nope. I don't know how to fix this. I also don't want it to autofocus when on. Never mind. We want... What do we want again? Controller at XNet. One of you, please. We nearly have all the stuff. Lovely. Lovely. One of those. Perfect. Then we need some XNet cable. Do we have any more on us? No. Cable. Very, very few. Let's make some more of that then. Shouldn't need more than this, really. Shouldn't do. We're gonna need some cables. We don't need the exporter and these cables. These can all get in the bin. Yeah, these can all get in the bin. What we do want though is a pattern provider. Let's get into 10 more of these. We only need one for now, of course. They can both go in there. And I think that is everything. We don't need the modular routers, that's for sure. They're all done with. And we're probably good with that. We'll have to obviously make all our crafts, but that's fine. So, what we are going to want is... We could just set this up right here. Oh yeah, we wanted a better chest. We wanted at least a gold chest. Which we have 8 spare. That's handy. So, let's have this here. I have the controller, not there. Was not expecting that to happen. Let's have the a one block gap for this controller. Do I have my dank on me? I do. I don't really have a building block. Have that there. Have that there. Sweet. So we want to provide this with a little bit of power. So we're going to want our little gates. Do we have no more gates? Oh. Gate. Hardened. Yeah, they're all hardened. Cool. Wonder why they're 2 different stacks. It's probably taking up inventory space, but never mind. Yeah, you do need power. Right, so let's power you. You're getting power. Cool. So we want one here. Wait, do we need like a connector or something? I thought it was automatically connected. Advanced connector. So you do need connectors. Do I have any connectors on me? Doesn't look like it. At XNet. Connector. Now what was the difference? The connector block. Let's always use an advanced. So let's get a connector. We are going to need 2. And then we'll upgrade it to the advanced. 1, 2. That should be all we need. So we are going to want our connector of right there. And then we are going to want a connector right there. And then we'll get a load of cable. Oh, do I need a connector there too? Yeah, because that's in one block. God damn it. Let's get another one just so it's one straight line. I could just wrap it round, but who cares? One of these. And one of these. I've got plenty of resources, so there's really no problem. So in the end, I didn't need 18 of these, but never mind. So, this connector on the down, we're going to have this as ingredients. Is it ingredients or ingredients? I feel like it's ingredients. Then this is going to be, oh, of course, it's the same block. Okay. Why is that set to up? Format error. Double click to highlight. Yeah, we know that's you. I wonder if it's because it's two connected in the same place. That's controller, but that's also controller. I'm going to move this by 1. Just because this is being funny. Put that there, and then I will wrap this round. There you go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright. Ingredients. Controller. Energizer. So in here, directions is going to be what? There's no manual. I believe it's just the down we want this working on. Then you don't really matter, and you don't really matter. Right, so chest on channel 1. We want this to be XNet items. Create. It's going to be channel 1. Channel name is going to be patterns. Sure. Priority doesn't matter. You are going to be here. You're going to be insert. There's not going to be really be a blacklist, but we do want to set some things. We want to have side of which you operate. Yes, the down. Enable on color. Don't really know how that works. Redstone controlled, no. Insert priority, maximum amount in destination inventory. It's one of each item we want. Not... Is this going to work? Ooh, what's filter index? That might be a similar thing. XNet filter index. Filtering ores with XNet. Hi all, I have a central chest that holds all my ingots and unprocessed ores. I'm using XNet to route all the ores elsewhere. Is there an easy way to filter all the ores in the chest at once without running out of space on the whitelist UI? So far, I have seen people talking about ore dictionary matching, but I'm not sure how to implement such a thing in XNet. I realized that maybe using storage drawers or something would be better, but I'd rather keep the ores in the one chest now if possible. There's a simple solution to this problem involving RF tools. If you make a filter module, you can shift right click on the ore chest to store the filters that match everything in it. Then you can put the filter module in your controller, top left of the slots containing the squares in the grey here. Grayed out upside down triangles inside of them, and tell them the relevant connectors to use. Filter index 1. So filter index means you use filter 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, depending on where you put the filter module, then only the index, then only insert or extract the items in the filter. Man, okay, so filter index is not what I want. Am I able to do what I want to here? That is the question. I hope so. Let's try 1 and see what happens. Right, here, great. We want to extract. Single item, stack or amount. Number of ticks for each operation. 5 ticks. Extract mode, first available random slot or round robin. Round robin. That might be all I need, round robin on that. Insertion priority, amount in destination inventory to keep. Amount in destination inventory, 0. Keep 0 in there. Oh, is this what I need? Round robin. Let's have that on round robin. And then here you can have round robin, round robin. Maybe I'll keep that blank. I'll keep that on round robin. And let's try something. Let's try something. We do need to get ourselves the good old pattern provider on here. Maybe I should have the chest up there, really. Nah. What I can do, be really sneaky. We'll take another channel from here, because I think we have a few. I could be wrong. No, we still have 30, a few that way. Actually, what are you saying? Yeah, we've got 5 more channels here. This will only take 1. Ugh. Bless me. Right, so there's a pattern provider. So, right, your extract on there, insert on here. Then we want channel 2. We want this to be... What's logic? Sensor mode, item, fluid, energy, redstone, off. Sensor or output mode? Output redstone. Okay, so that's all about signals. Operation side, neighbor on color. That's equal, that's not equal, isn't it? That's less than, more than? Less than and equal to. No, I don't need that. Yeah, remove channel 2. RF tool storage, logic, mechanism logic. It's the same thing. Done that then. Maybe just keep this as item then. Cool. Bless you, thank you very much. Right, then we want this on extract. Block is now highlighted. I'd like you to be an extract. Ah, that's the button. Extract. Single item. Stack. Yeah, single item. Let's leave this 60 ticks. No, 20 ticks. Just a second. That's 5 seconds. Let's leave it on 5 seconds. Extract mode. First available. Random slot or round robin. Yes, do first available. And then what we can do, we can put a filter on this actually, and we can filter out specifically what we can use. So I think we made one of these filter cards before. That way only a crafted item would ever come out. Hopefully that'll work. Filter. I swear years ago, I say years ago, I made the filter thing I require. So it's, oh, it is still NextNet, but it's the filter. No, it's not. It's RF tool filter. These. Let's make one of these. Now, I'm assuming I need a chest. Because this is what I believe it said. So if I put that in there, and I go, Energizer, use. Let's bookmark all the things that I need. So we are going to be doing uranite. We are not going to be doing any of those. We are going to be doing any of those. Or those. We are going to be doing you. We are going to be doing you. Yes, you. You. Probably will eventually do nitro crystals, but for right now we don't have to. Ah, we're at it anyway. Because there's no point changing it later. Ender cores we'll probably use. Is that everything? No. Right, you're just an ordinary crystal. You're that. Then you're using the hardened. Hardened is that. Then you're using blazing, and blazing is that. Then you're using that, which is... Yeah, I haven't done these. Nartic crystals. They're done in the Energizer, aren't they? Yes, of course they are. See? I knew there was one. Then your spirited, which I haven't done either. And then your nitric, which is using you, Nartic crystals. Cool. So I need to actually make one of these, each one of these, don't I? Oh, so I can't even add that anyway. Can I? Because this works like this. Hold shift. This module is used in various situations. XNet storage, blah, 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 blah. It can make sure the block only accepts certain items. Sneak right click on an inventory to configure based on the contents, or sneak right click on a block to add that type to the filter. Yeah, so if I did that, contents added, but there'll be nothing in there. Yeah, okay, I have to add one of each thing. So at power, do we have each thing available? One of them. One of them. We have to make one of each thing. That's fine, we can make one of each thing. So we need a blazing, which is 4 blaze powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one of you, which is a diamond. Diamond. Come on. We have under 1,000. We need an emerald. And that's it for right now. So let's go make each of those. Which I should just be able to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that out. One of you. Get that out. And one of you. Sweet. Let's put each of you in there. Put a filter. Stored filter in the contents. There you go. One of each. So now we should be able to put this in here. And on extract, use filter index 1. So you can only extract those items that are in there. That makes sense. And then we want to create here and we want to insert, and we can insert anything. Hopefully that's it. And this whole system is going to be called the energizing. I don't like doing it with a Z, but I'll do it with a Z. Energizing. And this is going to be channel 2. So this is going to be patterns and this is going to be product. Cool. I think hopefully this will work. So let's create a pattern now. We're going to need all the patterns that we require. And for right now, we will put all of these back into here. So where are the patterns that I already have created? We are going to have to do obviously all of these other patterns, but for right now we will just do what we need. Do I not have any of them set? Oh, I know. They're in the patterns are set in the modular routers. I technically haven't set them. So I did it via exporting, didn't I, with a crafting card? I think that's what I did. Okay, well, we'll make new patterns. Pattern encoding. We're going to be doing a process. We would like to process this. And we're doing it with the energizer, and we're going to be doing it this way. One of those. Then this is going to be like that. Blaze powder. 4 of them. You are going to be like so. One of you. And one of you. Lovely. We can add the last one later. So you should all go in there. So something we should do, once we've tested his work, is we'll put a crafting card in this. Because then if we run out of uranite, or if we run out of uranite, it should automatically craft it. So let's try and do this. At power. I want to make 10 of these. Right, so gold's gone in. Now this is probably to do with this, the inserting here. So really we want to get rid of that. And now you've inserted way too much. Thing is, if we had it on a maximum of 4, we'd still have this problem. So on the inserting, what do we want to do? I wonder if the filter index, F1. Press F1 for help. Well, that's a fat lie. How would enabling on color work? Have a look. XNet. Color. Enable on color. More advanced logic in XNet. Sensor can... Oh, that's to use the sensor. So if you enable on red, it's like when there is less than this amount of item and you've set it, that's on red, you could set it to then only work when red has been activated. I get it. All other triggers can be made to trigger only... Oh, what I could do then, I could still probably use that. Can I this? Copy channel. Paste channel. Copy connector. Copy connector. Copy this channel to the clipboard. No, not that. Copy this channel. Paste this channel. Copy this channel. Paste the channel. Now, I'm not sure if this works the way I'm thinking it is, but... I'm going to have a gander. And we'll delete this. So let's have this. XNet logic, create. It's going to work on the up. So. Oh yeah, I'm doing this here. Alright, so sense item. I want to sense that there is... Which one is this? Less than or more? It always eats the bigger number. That's always what I remember. It always eats the bigger number. But essentially what I want to do is compare the amount. 1. And have this work on red. When there is equal to 1 in red... What's the other bit show? Doesn't say anything. And then I'll have... This what I want? Is it on this? It's on this, isn't it? I really want. Output mode. Do I want this on output mode? No, that's redstone. Oh, I got rid of my things. Items equal 1 red. Is that no color and then there's red? And then you insert enable on red. Item on 1. Maybe this will work. This is what I'm thinking. This I don't need. Because that will automatically extract. So this will sense if there's 1 item in there and then it will enable. Hopefully it will only send 1 thing. I don't know what this box is for. Just showing what I'm working on right now. More advanced capability for XNet. Basically there will be colors on the network used to control using sensors. These sensors can detect various things like items, energy, fluid. And based on that, you can enable connectors in the network. Maybe I have this as... Is this going to work, what I'm thinking of here? Let's see, if that only works on red, then you should work straight away. Let's try that. So there's 5 and 5 in there. And now you're not inserting anything. Okay. So if I have that to 0, still hasn't done anything. I need a little floaty block. I can just glance up. So this hasn't exactly done what I thought. So if there is less than 1, will you work? Nope. Is it more than 1? Nope. You only insert on red. Poop. This maybe isn't what I'm trying to do then. Enable on red? If I just sacked off this whole thing, would you just work? No. If I sacked off the whole channel, would you just work? No. Why? Why aren't you working at all now? Oh, because you're set to work on. Now I'm ultra confused. I copied all the settings. It should just extract from there, extract every 5 ticks, single item at a time. Side on which you operate is the up. You're going to go to order. Shall we do that to order instead? How does this work then? Extract mode, first available random slot or round robin. First, round robin or order. What's order then? Excellent, it's very confusing. Especially since it's not working at all now. Priority? Do I want? Right, we're going to copy the whole channel and place that back then. Copy, paste, copy, paste, delete, copy. Wish I could move that. Paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Hey! Why aren't you working now? Am I dumb? Why aren't you working? I'm starting again. Wait, is it because of this filter thing? I mean, you should be working on filter index 1. What does the V mean? Oh, I'm deleting it all and starting again. Because clearly something's dumb. Oh, that worked. Right, let's paste you that then. Invalid. Okay. Well, we'll start again. All the gold went. I think only 5 things can go in total. Right. Controller. On the up. Energy, logic. I thought I could do energy. Create. Round robin. Priority. Round robin. Insert. Side on which operates. The up. Amount of items in the destination. Well, I want that to be 4. I don't want more than 4 items. You're going to be extract, actually. Yeah, and you're not inserting anywhere yet. First mode. Maybe first mode is all I want. First mode available. Oh, random slot. Oh, so to order would be a random slot, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's go first available slot then. Maybe we do this slow. Maybe that's all we need to do to make it slow. Make the other one fast, make this slow. That could be all we need to do. Number of 6 for each operation. Ah, yeah, it'd be 1, then the next. Ah, that'd be fine. Right, then insert. We want you to be insert, yeah, and then maximum amount of things in the destination we want 4. Okay, you haven't done that. You haven't done what I wanted you to. And I think that's because I've just said the first available slot. So we want to round robin this. Then you should just work. And then we will enable the process. So it should be every 5 seconds, one goes in. Round robin. You didn't round robin. Sick. Oh, now you've round robined. It's done it. Shouldn't. Is it going to put something in? No, it hasn't. Okay, that's cool. So it does block it automatically. So then 2. Extract. First random slot. That can be really quick. Great. Insert. Yes. No. Well, it hasn't pushed what I wanted it to then. Ignore the contents of the target ingredients. Do not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern input. Ignore the contents of the target inventory. That's the only 2. What's this? The pattern provider is a pattern. If I put it on that, has it changed that? No. How's it? This. They push the ingredients in their patterns to adjacent inventories, and items can be inserted into them in order to insert them into the network. Often a channel can be saved by piping the output of the machine back into the nearby pattern provider, often the one that pushed the ingredients, instead of using the ME import bus. Of note, since they push the ingredients directly off the crafting storage in the crafting CPU, they never actually contain the ingredients in their inventory, so you cannot pipe out from them. You have to have a provider push to another inventory like a barrel, then a pipe from that. Also note the provider has to push all the ingredients at once. They can't push half batches. This is useful to exploit. Pattern providers have a special interaction with interfaces on subnets. If the interface is unmodified, nothing in the request slot, the provider will skip the interface entirely and push directly to the subnet storage, skipping the interface and not filling up with recipe batches, and more importantly, not inserting the next batch. Okay. So what's this? The pattern provider. So this is a subnet. Pattern provider, the direction variant via using the circuit quartz wrench with a relevant process. Oh, so that's just setting the direction using that. Okay. So it's set to that. The interface is going to be putting it straight into here, storage bus and storage bus. So it just skips that and puts it into storage, which is in the relevant places. And you've blacklisted coal on the top, so it can only ever go in the side. And then when it's pulled out, the interface pushes it back in here. What I'm hearing is that I need an interface on this. Interface. Did I just not pick one up? There it is. Oh, great! You've broken. There we go. Right, you create. We want to extract. You're going to go every 60 seconds. You're going to be single, and you're going to be round robin. Interface. Create. You're going to be insert. Not in this channel though. You're going to be insert on this channel. And that should work. So, if I put those in there, you're going to do one, and then you're doing another one. Is this... Let's try order. Crafted. That's crafted. Might be working. And I'll put that in there so it goes back. Or not. Why aren't you working then? If I put anything in manually, it just doesn't extract it. Extract regardless. I don't know why it's not extracting, but we should hopefully see on here. Yeah, it's waiting for one more, but that's okay. So let's try that again. Power. Make another 10 of these. The one, then the other, crafted. One, then the other, crafted. Okay, so that is working. So how about we tick this down a little bit to there. That's working. Okay, what if we ticked it down one more? But it's clearly made them all. Yep, no crafts. Another 10. That's too fast. So 20 is the sweet spot. $20 is the sweet spot. That's fine. Couldn't really make it more powerful, unfortunately. Because there's a slight tick of other things. Right, so let's try the other stuff then. If I was to make 10 of you. Ah, see? It's not working now, is it? So that it's annoying I can't do like 40 ticks. It's probably because it takes a little bit longer. Maybe if I just increase the power, because obviously the Energizer is a quick thing. This obviously requires more power. There you go. You can see at the bottom, it's taking more time, but it's shorter than 60 ticks. Okay, so that works there at 60 ticks. Will it work? Now, how's the power doing on you as well? Okay, these are keeping up with power. Well, let's try now with the higher tier. Oh, that seems very close. But I reckon once this is all upgrading, we could probably lower it a little bit. So how does it say how much energy? So this requires 1 million energy at power. For this, you require 20 million. Okay, we definitely need to upgrade them. Blazing, you're 120,000 and you were 10,000. What about you? You are 30,000. Okay, yeah, we're fine. So that's all worked. Right, I think we now just literally need to upgrade these. So let's upgrade... Oh, God. Let's upgrade all of these first. I did it again. That's even worse. Yeah, let's upgrade all of these to the next tier. Wrong one. So to upgrade these, we are going to need this, which we're going to need this. Great. Great. Right. I think it's time that we actually make the other patterns. So let's get all power related patterns. We're going to need this one, this one. Anything else power related? That's refined storage. We definitely don't need that. B. Anything else? Invar. Ah. No. You. All of these. We will do the... What's the words? We'll do these patterns later. And Blazing. We'll do those ones later. I won't do gates yet. That's a pattern. Dielectric paste is a pattern. We're going to need the iron pattern. And cells we don't really care for right now. Right, so let's make some of these. So we want to do the dielectric paste. So that is you. You are going to be made this way. You're going to be substituted though, and you're going to be charcoal. Charcoal. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. We're going to need to make a way of getting lava buckets. I wonder, in the molecular assembler, could I exchange this for lava? Just straight lava. Because I have lava on the thing. Okay, I can't. No, you can't. Okay, so we need to make lava buckets. Crap. Okay. We can do that. Lava lamp. Stores lava and protects you from lava damage. Fake lava bucket. Dark lava tank. Place in the crafting grid with other tanks to increase capacity. Ventium lava bucket. Wonder if you can use lava crystal. No. Right, lava bucket. We are going to use... Could use the fluid encapsulator. And then what we could do is just do that as an auto crafter. So I was going to use a right clicker, a modular router. You still probably could do. Let's use a modular router. Modular. I'll need one modular router. Yeah, see, these have the things in them. Well, we need a puller and a sender. Puller and a sender Mark II. Let's get Mark II just to be fancy. We're going to need a bucket. Bucket. And that's it. Because down here, we have lava. In this one, right? Yeah, that one's lava. And why are there logic processors in here? Because you're a storage bust. You should not be a storage bust. You should be an extractor. But we'll sort that in a moment. So on here, we want to have our modular router facing the other way. Hit me up. Sweet. We want to get a puller. Clear targets. Huh? How does one do this thing? I've just cleared the targets. How do I do the rest? What version is this? Version of Minecraft is 1.20? How do I see? Yeah, I think it's 1.20. Why aren't you doing what I need you to do? Yeah, one could be good enough. Oh, there you go. Why aren't you doing what I want you? Modular router at this. This ain't... Right, we're using the MK1s. It's not working. Give me these back. Be simpler. Right. This. It's not even a puller I want. It's not even a puller. What is that I want? At modular. I want like a right clicker. Activation module. Breaker module. Creator module. Detector module. Distributor module. Dropper module. Energy distributor. Energy output. Extruder. Extruder 2. Flinger. Fluid module. Is this it? Transfer into router. Up to 1,000 millibuckets per operation. Is it this? Is what I want? Yeah. When pouring into the world, if the target block is not completely empty, no fluid will be poured. Okay, so... yeah, I want to go from bucket to router. Yes? Is right? I've not used this before, so... so let's put that in there, and then let's put a bucket. I didn't select the side. Work on the front. Well, you haven't done what I wanted. There's something else I need? Placer? No. Air module. Operations. Module to router and main industry. Yeah, so this is transfer. Yeah, this just gives me better range. Blacklist. NBD data. Yeah. Puller. Sender. Sender, I obviously know what I'm doing there. What's the Mark III version? That's probably why I was confused. Vacuum, void, blast, camouflage, energy, fluid transfer upgrade. Maybe it's that I need. Muffler, security, speed, stack, sync, fast pickup, filter, round robin, mimic, pickup delay augment, pushing augment, range down augment, range up augment. Blah, 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 blah. How does one do what I need to right click on this? I want you to get bucket. I want you to right click and that is it. Can I send you to the front then? Well, send to the front. Just send it there. Just send it into the thing. No. I think I'm going to need like some sort of right clicker. What if I did activation? There you go. Action. Right click. That's what I want. God damn it. Apparently have a bow. That's not what I wanted. Eh? Yeah, I don't need a puller then. I don't need a fluid module. Configure the thing. Sneak right click. Action right click. Right click entity. Attack new entity. Right click. Yeah, right click. Look level. Look above. Look down. Yeah, look level. Activate on the front. And I want to have a bucket. Oh, I have a bucket on me, don't I? Or I have a bucket in here. Work on an empty bucket. Put that in there. Put that in there. You're gonna right click. Come on, you never need redstone. Right click, man. Direction front. Oh, it's blacklist bucket. No, I don't want that. Why the flip? Yes, sneak right click. Whitelist a bucket. I'll just take away the whitelist. Just do the thing. Do the thing. What's wrong? What is wrong? It should right click, but maybe I need the liquid upgrade. Learning. Oh, you get 3 of them. I only need 1. Give me you. Put you in there. Huh? Where do you go then? You go into here? I'll put that there. Maybe I can use the puller. I am so confused. Is there a guidebook? There is. Do I have the guidebook? I do. Modules. Activation. This powerful module acts like a fake player, which can use an item in the router's buffer against nearby blocks or entities. There are 3 modules which can be selected via the control on the right. Blah, blah, blah. This mode performs a right click with the item in the router's buffer. Just as if a player had done so, the logic used is the same as a player click, e.g. right clicking a flint and steel on a door will open the door, not start a fire. The targeted block, if any, depends on the router's facing module direction, and also the look above, below, or level module setting. This mode performs a right click with the item in the router's buffer on a nearby entity. You could use this to milk a cow, for example, or sheep nearby. This can result in items being dropped on the ground, e.g. if a cow is clicked with a stick or more than one bucket in the router's buffer. This mode performs a left click with the item in the router's buffer or on a nearby entity attacking it. This mode costs forge energy by default. Note, while speed upgrades can be useful here, weapon cooldowns do apply. The activator has a range of 4 blocks similar to... What if I just changed it to below? Change you to look below. No. Oh, you're on... Never. Say that out. No. Look level. Say that out. No. This is crap. Right, so that's not working. So, where's the fluid module 1? The router can't handle fluids directly. They don't have an internal tank. They can manipulate fluids if there is a single fluid container item in the buffer. This includes buckets and any fluid containers added by other mods. So it does work. The fluid module's GUI allows the transfer directions to be set. Transfer to router means the router will try to pull fluids from an adjacent block, either in the fluid in the world or fluid holding block, into the fluid holding items to the buffer. Right, transfer to router. That's on the other one. I need to put some of these away, man. I need that thing back. You. Sender. I have a sender. Let's get a puller. Just in case. I will get this to work. Right. So we want transfer to router. Transfer from router means the router will try to push fluids from the fluid holding item in the buffer to the world, either pouring the fluids out or putting the fluids into an adjacent tank. The GUI also allows the maximum transfer rate to be set. Note that this is a maximum that will be attempted, and this is still limited by the router's overall transfer rate, which is 1 bucket per second, and the transfer rate of external fluid or fluid containers. The fluid module's filter slots will only accept fluid containing items and will filter by the contained fluid, not the contained item. Okay, the fluid module's filter slots will only accept the fluid items and filter by the contained fluid, not the item itself. Okay, adding speed will not transfer any faster. A router, okay. To increase the overall transfer rate, add a fluid transfer upgrade. Okay. Be very careful tinkering with fluid module settings. If the route holds any dangerous fluid, such as a lava bucket, the router will not hesitate to pour the lava all over you. Okay. Note that you can also connect fluid pipes from other mods to the router. If the buffer has a fluid container in it, the pump fluids in and out. Fluid router. Right. You're not doing the thing though. So what if I was to make this a lava bucket? You're filtering for lava now on a whitelist. You're working from the front. Have I just got the wrong... Yeah, that is definitely the front, isn't it? Yeah, I can see the red. So if I put that there... Do I have a lever or something? I never have a lever, do I? Right, what about you then? The upgrade only affects the fluid module Mark 1 and fluid... Okay, so it does that. It increases the overall fluid transfer rate of the router. Okay, so this is just increases the rate. That's just literally... This is the item I need. Whitelist lava. Transfer to router. Up to 1,000 buckets. What the flip then? None? Don't work on anything? Ignore. Disabled. Terminate on match. Don't execute any subsequent modules on this tick if the module did something. Maybe that. Maybe it's just inputting and outputting repeatedly. Nope. Terminate on no match. Don't execute any subsequent modules of the tick. Maybe that. No. Give me a lava bucket, man. Match any. Ignore MBT data. Whitelist. When pouring into the water, yeah. I want this. Maximum in millibuckets that will be attempted in one operation. This was still limited by the router's overall transfer rate. But I've shift as a course adjustment, control, fine adjustment. Page up, page down. Or I can do a cursor. Nope, nope. This is so dumb. Well, apparently it works from 4 blocks away. Well, let's see. Can I just do that? Okay, I can. Can't put it back in though. Oops. Can do that, however. Hold the lava there for now. You don't need power, do you? Right, you there, you there. You up from the front. It says it works from up to 4 blocks away, so... Means the item will try to pull fluids from any adjacent block, either a fluid in the world or the fluid holding block. Just have it this way. Just have that. Just have a bucket. I am dumbfounded, man. Okay, well, let's try this then. You transfer to the right, fluid. That's not working either. Oh, I need a redstone torch or something. Lever. Do I seriously not have a lever? Button? I have a warped button for some reason. When pouring into the world, if the target block is not completely empty. Force empty and disabled. Okay. Do I need to use a sender or something? No, this just sends the whole item. Just doesn't work, does it? It did it. It sent it. Okay, this is working. Whatever I've done. I'm not even going to change anything. I'm going to keep that as left. Piss off. Well, we know it's the ender tank now. So, we're going to do this. Do I actually have one on me? No. Mechanical. Not the module's fault. We're gonna have that there. We're gonna have you there. We're gonna have configurator. Oh! Wait, no. That's not connecting for a very specific reason. Yeah, that doesn't connect. You can only take things in and out from the top. That might be why this isn't working automatically. Maybe we try the activation module again. I have this on the back. No. Shall we read about the activation module? No, we already have. Whitelist that and then whitelist the lava bucket as well. Always is what I need. This is wild, bruv. I don't want to do it this way, but I might have to. For my own sanity. Push, pull. This. You. Bucket. We have lava. Sender. Send up. We can have a pattern provider. Pattern provider. We're gonna have you right there. And you are gonna send up. Up. Or not. Send a lava bucket. There you go. Sweet. So let's do a pattern. In here. Bucket. Equals lava bucket. Fucking let me do this. Do I have to like sneak it in like this? There you go. We'll do it like that. So if I was to put this in here. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go. I need to get that back. Config. So let's go lava bucket, and I would like to make 3 buckets of lava. Should go over there and put a bucket in. Ah, it doesn't work with stacked items, does it? Right. Can I change that? And I could just do it literally this way. It's so much easier. But I want to do it my way. Oh, why can't I put it on exact mode? Is that literally just only on there? Yes. Can I limit anything on here? Router will always run at normal speed. The router is idle for more than 5 seconds, it will enter low power mode and only run every 5 seconds. It will leave low power mode upon processing any item and return to running normal speed. Yeah, why not? So these are upgrades. At modular upgrades. Is there like a downgrade? Do you have enough channels? Yeah, I have enough channels. Well, no problem with channels. I should have 3 channels left. Oh, I have 2 channels left. Camouflage upgrade, energy upgrade, fluid transfer upgrade, muffling upgrade, security upgrade, speed upgrade, stack upgrade, sync upgrade, blank upgrade. Security upgrade? Fake players. The security upgrade has several important functions. Details in the following: protection, fake players, activator, attack mode, security override card, security upgrade. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it might be able to like restrict things maybe. Also sync upgrade. The upgrade is used to guarantee that 2 or more routers run at the same time. The sync upgrade, okay, so it syncs up multiple routers. Okay. Camouflage upgrade. This upgrade allows you to disguise the router as another block. Okay, not what I wanted. Blast upgrade makes the router fully immune to explosions. How do I limit the transfer of one thing at a time? I suppose if I just don't need to request more than one, basically. So if I request one, it should work. Should go in. Yep, now we've got 2. So request 1. We're missing a bucket, of course we are. Request 1. Cool, that's working. Sweet, so we are obviously doing dielectric paste. We are going to be in the modular routers, not the modular routers, the molecular assemblers, which is dielectric paste. Sweet. And what we should have is a crafting card. Crafting card. Do I need a crafting card? No, because I'm not. Nothing's automatically requesting buckets of lava. If something was automatically requesting buckets of lava, then that's what we would do. So what uses a lava bucket in a processing situation? What's a U? Fake lava bucket. If I was freezing obsidian, then yeah. A lot of it's obsidian relations. Magma gelatin. Yummy. Maybe eventually we might do this. Not too sure. Arc furnace. Recycling. Though. Yeah, unless I was doing a generator like this, I don't think there's any reason for me to request any. Because it's all about making that stuff. Cool. Yeah, we don't need that. So we're done there. So I don't need any of you anymore. Actually, that button can actually go. So it's taking up a slot in my stuff. I can't be having that. Let's put you back. And we will continue with the crafting of things. So you, we will probably need you. None of this stuff though. Right, let's make all the things. Back to crafting. So at power, I said we want to make bars. Yeah, and I just transferred the type of bars. Yeah, right. So let's make horizontal bars, just like so. And then we'll make vertical bars like that. We want to have iron bars like so. And what we should probably do is something like this. You're done, and you're done. You're done, and you're done. You're done, and you're done. Cool. So then we got dielectric paste, which I've already put in here. Let's take that out temporarily. like that. Cool. Back to it. Sweet, so then we want the basic capacitor into tiny capacitors. So we want basic capacitor first, which is here. Like so. No, that's there. There you go. Then we want the tiny. Teeny tiny. Large, tiny. Like that. Then we want large. Like that. Then we will put the rest of these in there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there are things we just don't need. 1, 2, 3.
I see it's your
4,
first time
5,
here,
6,
Stepan
7.
Itrabelak. Welcome.
Hello, Stepan. How are we doing today? So this one's hardened. We have blazing, and we have that one, and then that one. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, my friend. Can't complain. Just doing a bit of auto crafting once more. We love auto crafting, don't we? And just sort of hanging out. We're not doing massive amounts of stuff today, but we are cracking on. Right, now where are the rest of the power related ones? So you're hardened, you're basic, you're spirited, you're hardened. We will do all of these. Don't remember what we need a lightning rod for. Oh yeah, we've got to do this dielectric paste one. And then we might as well throw the gate one on there as well. You're blazing. And you're hardened. Did I have hardened twice? No, that's basic. Oh, into hardened. This makes blazing. Right, let's do these. So, we want the cells. So, basic cell. Like you. Yep. Basic. Then hardened. Then blazing. Then neurotic. And then spirited. Sweet, they're all done. We are going to need some more molecular assemblers. Lovely. Let's do the gates next. I'm here just to say hello because I have a limited time. You always seem to have a limited time there, my friend. This is for a hardened gate. Can you just make a hardened gate straight out then? Yes, you can. Need hardened cable. I haven't taught how to make cable. Yeah, maybe we won't teach how to make gates yet. When we need them, we'll teach how to make them. You we want in here. I ran out of patterns. Wait, does refined storage and AE2 work with each other? Technically, you could get it to work with each other, but not directly, no. We are out of glowstone once again. This is not the right planet. Glowstone. What you could do technically is have a pattern provider into a sort of external storage, or you could have refined storage plugged into an interface to make the two sort of talk to each other, but by itself there's no sort of direct working. Like you couldn't have an AE2 system and then use refined storage exporters, if that makes sense. Good night everyone, see you soon, take care Stefan. What am I doing? These are quartz. I don't want quartz. I want glowstone. Oh well, more quartz doesn't hurt. Unless it does. Ow! It hurts. It hurts so bad. I think we must have gone through like 10 stacks of this stuff then. We seriously need to get onto that glowstone B, don't we? get a proper system up in place. Bees is probably going to be the next thing then, once we've finished off with the power stuff. Alright, that'll probably do for now. Not processing we want. Main storage. Lovely. Back to here. You... Oh no, I've done that, haven't I? No. Oh yeah, I needed patterns, that's why. Bosh. Then we'll put the patterns in there. Lovely. And last but not least, we have the... What are these? These are reactors. Reactor. Because we are going to make some more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Lovely stuff. There we go. Now, if we wanted to, we could just say, hey, I want to have another 3 reactors, but I'm not going to. B is going to be B. B is going to be what we do next. How often did I hear that? Man, oh man. A, don't bully me. Don't bully me. B's are always second. Right, that should be the whole of our power situation sorted out. Redstone and, well, charcoal's working in the overworld through a tree farm. Redstone is working through our miner, but eventually we will run of that, so we'll need bees for redstone, and then that's just water working for that. So we're good there. We do need to still do another 2, and then we'll move this system to be more central. But for now, this is fine, and we have plenty of charcoal. Then on this side, we have got this system figured out, I think. Now, is there some sort of XNet covers? XNet? Antennas? No. Why? Oh, XNet, because it's Fluix Network. That's funny. I don't think there is any sort of covers. Or is there like a RF tool? Is there a cover here? Does anyone see? Or a facade of some sort? Blue shielded template. That's not what I want. Because just this small hole is a little bit annoying. Machine base. Oh. Information screen. Can I use that? Place this block on a power cell to display information about that cell. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping I could code some big screen. Probably use computer craft for that though. Mover controller. There's a lot of things in RF tools that I really do need to have a look at. Screen link. Screen. This is a module screen. As such, it doesn't show anything. You must insert modules to control what you see. This screen cannot be directly powered. It has to be remotely powered by a nearby screen controller. I want a big screen. I want a big TV. Sorry, I've just had a little side quest go on here now. I'm going to bookmark that. It doesn't look like there's any sort of facade cable thing. I wonder if Google tells me though. XNet facade. Facade XNet. Official Mr. Beast. The facade is a block in XNet. Okay, so it is. Facade. Bosh. Yeah, I haven't made any. And then I need you. We do this over here then. The block can mimic other blocks and use to cover, mimicking cobblestone. I don't want you to sneak or sneak right click on a block to mimic. I wish there's no sort of like hold facade like this. Like applied logistics, it would cut it off, I think. I'm pretty sure it would cut it off. I had some on me. I still haven't done these two. That's the one. Then I'm gonna need a facade on there anyway. Yeah, grey concrete. So this is gonna be not that one. Anchors and white concrete. Anchor? Let's try it. Will you disconnect everything? I can't even connect it. That's annoying. But I could cover this whole wall now in facades. You would have a weird pillar here, but I suppose I could just move this on. Oh no, that would have to stay there. There'd be a way of doing it. For right now, that's good enough. Lovely. That looks beautiful. Oh, it's all clean and cozy. I love it. Right, shall we actually upgrade these things now like I wanted to? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the next thing, we need some neurotic capacitors, and we're going to need 14 of them. At power, we want 14 of these. That should just craft. Great. You insert extract 100 seconds. Why are there 40 in there? I suppose it's a lot actually. Eh? I know why it's not working. Because I'm a numpty. Let's actually have these on here and it would work, wouldn't it? Would you believe it? Yeah, look at that. It's working now. Numpty. Absolute numpty. Never mind. It's doing its thing. I can probably take one of these. And upgrade it as I go. Ah, screw it. I'll take 2 of them. Yeah, still fast enough. Cool. That's already doing its thing. 1. Missing some of these. So let's make 30 of them. I like it. Now, do I want to go all the way up to Spirited? Probably. So these hold 1 million each, just as they are. That's going to really speed up the process. I'll take 3 this time. Why don't they stack? Still crafting. So slow.
I see it's your first time here, A0Zi4. Welcome.
Hello, mates. I can't say your name. I'm sorry. How are we doing today? I know it's not your first time, of course. Just in case you want to destroy and redo your setup, lol, I'm pretty sure the AE2 pattern provider has an option to hold items until a craft is done, which is great for the energizing orb. What do you mean? Tell me. Tell me. Show me an example. Because the way I've set up the energizing orb is probably, well, not the orb, the energizer. Energizing orb is a bit different, isn't it? That's the actual energizing orb. Oh, it's called the energizing orb. Oh, I thought it was just the energizer. So it can hold items until the craft is done. I don't think that will help me here, honestly. Sweet, that's done. That holds 1 million each. Shall we do spirited? Yeah, so we need another 14 of these. We have everything we require. You can start doing your thing. Lovely. 7 might be overkill. So how much is it? It takes 1 million per one. Still doing it relatively slow, you know. 1. Oh yeah, we've got a quest. So you wanted to craft Naotic crystals. It would put 1 diamond and hold off on putting any more diamonds until the Naotic went back into the system. Ooh! That's literally what I need. How do you do that then? Pattern provider straight on then. Now you've got me intrigued, sir. I like the setup I've done though, and it took me time and energy. But where is this? Configure priority, not that. Craft. Okay. Until primary crafting result is returned. Crafting is unlocked. Locking crafting. Crafting is unlocked. Okay. Until redstone pulse is received. What's this about? With redstone signal, without redstone signal, crafting is locked. So what if I gave it a redstone signal, it would unlock? Until primary crafting result is returned. I'm assuming it's this one. Would it round robin it then? Like if it works of course for the diamonds, because it's 1 item. But with the energizing ingot, it's iron and gold. Would it just put 1 iron in and then would it put a gold? Or would it put an iron in and nothing else because there's an item in it? It hasn't received what it wanted. Although it doesn't hold items, it has to put the entire inventory in at once, doesn't it? We read that. I like my XNet setup. It was cool, it was fun, it worked, but this is good to know. I think it should work like that, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the only reason I have the setup like this. It's because the blazing stuff requires 4 blaze rods. So I need 4 items in here. I wouldn't want it blocking with 1 singular item. And then with the energizing ingot, it's obviously 2 different things. Right. 1, 2, 3, and you hold 4 million each. One, 2, 3, 4. Does it say the transfer rates of these? There you go. Input output 40k, 10k, 4k. Yeah, this is definitely what's needed. Oops. So I would like 1 more of these. So let's do that and see how. Oh god damn it! See that getting annoying quickly. So if I was to make one of these, I don't have everything. What am I missing? I'm missing tiny capacitors. Make 2 of those. And I'm missing dielectric paste. Let's make 10 of you. You've been created. I need basic capacitors. You're done. I need hardened capacitors, or I need 2 of these. So this should hopefully craft all 4 of these. Please? It will actually be really slow because it's doing 1 at a time. There you go. Yeah. It's 6 seconds per 1 to put in. There you go. You've crafted. Yeah, you're crafting 1 more of those. So yeah, it'd be 6 seconds times 4. 6, 12, 20, 24. And then 24 seconds per one. Essentially, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, blazing. Why aren't you working? Because I haven't made the hardened. Because I requested the wrong ones. Oh, I like that I can get lava on tap now, though. That's really handy. Oh, you're done already. Right, you're done. You're done. Nartic. 2 of you. And then I'll need 2 of you. Now, what happens here if I do both at the same time? Will it flip in? Break? Oh no, it's already done it. Round robining it, of course, so it won't matter. The only time this will mess up then is if I was to request hardened, neurotic, like all of them at once, it would put them all in here and then it would round robin it. At the moment it's working because it's doing one of each individual type, but it will probably get to the point where it will try and do an iron and then it might do a diamond and then it might do an emerald. That is a problem. I would want to lock it that way. I'm only really ever crafting this on demand. Like, I'm wondering, like, god damn it. If I was to request, say this. It needs to make all of these, as you can see. So this is the only time that would happen, which is really bad. It would have to depend on how clever it could input the items. Because if it put them by chance in the correct order, if it put the iron, if it put the gold straight in, would be fine. But then the round opening wouldn't work. Because it would do the first two, it would work. Then it would do the diamond and work. Then it would do the spirited and work. Yeah, and then it would have to put 4 blaze in. But because it's round robining, it wouldn't. It would do the blaze, then it would go back to iron. Oh, my setup doesn't work then. On demand, it works. Automatic, it doesn't. Unless everything's the same. That's really bad. We're gonna have to rethink this then, chat. We might have to go with your system after all, AO. Oh, I haven't built it. Damn it, just when I thought it was there. Just when I thought it was all done. This system does work. Any other thing I could think of?
I see it's your first time here, Hari. SP,
Hello, Hari.
welcome.
What's the most fun when playing Minecraft? I don't know. It depends what you like. If you like building, then creative, probably. If you like survival, then playing a let's play or some sort. If you like competitive.
I see it's your first time here, John. Welcome.
Hello, John. How
I
you
see
doing?
it's your first time here, Chris Salty. Welcome.
Damn! Why are we having so many people all in at once? Jesus. It's up to you though, Harry. What's the most fun? If you're asking for me personally, then just modded Minecraft. And generally it's the main start that I find the most fun. It's late for my country, so I gotta sleep for work tomorrow. Just wanted to say, keep up the good work. You gained a sub. Thank you very much, John. Thank you so much for hopping in. Hope to see you in the next stream. It is getting kind of late for me. It's 10 past 11. And hello, Chris Salty. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're all having an absolutely fantastic week. We're in the middle of trying to figure out how the hell to automate this energizing orb. I'm starting to think that we might want to do 2, maybe even 3 energizing orbs, which I don't really like. We could still use all the same ones because these would all link the same. We could have, let's say, one here, and one here. And we would have one that's dedicated to diamonds and emeralds, which would be fine. One dedicated to iron and gold for energizing, that would be fine. And then one dedicated to blaze. That would separate the issue, and I could have the pattern provider just on all 3. The only problem is it would create 3, it would use 3 channels. Which, technically I have 2 left, so I do have the luxuries of being able to do that. But this isn't exactly what I liked. I finally came by when you were live. I wanted to say your tutorials on AE2 and Mechanism really helped me out on my world. Well, that's what we're doing kind of at the moment. We're doing AE2, Power, and XNet all at the same time at the moment to try and do this energizing orb. We've got it to a point where on demand, if we are very specific, it works, but automatic it does not work. So now we're having a bit of a brainy conundrum. The other thing is the energizing orbit doesn't push. It doesn't push. Because what I could do is I could have an importer. Lol, it happens to most of us. Yeah, it happens very, very regularly. How... Is there anything I can link here? I mean, I could just do not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern ingot. That might be all I need. Do not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern input. Isn't that crafting ingredients? So it's like it would only put... Right. This is going to waste a lot of resources. I keep doing this. But I'm going to request one of these, which is going to take a fair few resources. Just for one. And let's see what it does. Emerald, good. Emerald, good. Have you thought of doing a tutorial on Pneumaticcraft? I have. It's just when people vote for it. It's only putting in one at a time. I think this just isn't updating. It is doing it constantly, but it's just not updating. Yeah. This is just pushing in so fast, we're not actually seeing it change. I have, basically, whenever I do tutorials, I essentially put on the community tab on YouTube a list of 4 to 5 mods that people want to cover, and whichever one does the best, then that's what I do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the solution. It's only putting in one thing at a time. We have to see what happens when it comes to the next thing, but it's only pushing one thing at a time. That means I don't need a gold chest. I just use a regular chest. I don't want to touch it though, but this is working. It has to do 16 diamonds. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the solution. It was one setting in the pattern provider. Does it need to be on the open? You could place on each side an importer and one central exporter. Would that need as much channels too? Yes, because you would need to have a channel on every single importer, and you would have to have a channel on every single exporter. Hello, Wolfner W. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, never mind then. Right, now this is the next thing. It is putting 4 in. And is that because it's putting 4 in here? Yes, it's putting 4 in. It's ticking all of them down. That's it. Done. Bosh. One simple setting. Fixed everything. I want to place this back. And that looks so neat and tidy in the corner. It's just working away. I prefer this to Chosen Architect's modular router setup. And so I can't tell if this is simpler or not though. I feel like it's kind of on par. Right. So we don't have too much long left to stream, but what do we want to do? We have power situated. I am going to let this finish crafting just because. We will place another one down eventually. Shall we go back to doing over here? Now, this is the problem I'm going to have now with the amount of channels we have. So we have 2 channels left. Now, what can I do with 2 channels? Really? I can... Exporting enriched diamond. What am I... This needs to be... Yeah, pattern provider. Yeah, I need this to extract enriched redstone. But how many more... How many more do I have on this channel? I really need to make this smart cable, don't I? Should I change this all to smart cable? Or at least I can just do one smart cable. Smart cable. Let's get 10 of you, and you're going to be like my introduction line. I can count the rest afterwards. And I think this would be the easiest way. Hover down. So if I broke this here, and I just did one smart cable, it would then tell me, yep, we're using the full 8 cables this way. Okay, so I only have 2 more channels, which means that all of this is pretty redundant. There's no point having it here because it's just not going to be in use. We're going to need a lot more channels in this room. I'm starting to think we might have to start doing subnets, which isn't a bad thing. And we could do this very simply. So how about we set up a little bit of a subnet right now? And this will be the first time I'm really doing subnets, but we need to do it. So we want to get a controller, and we probably should get an AE2 controller set up on the system. Applied. Control. Let's get you built. We don't have an automatic way of getting Skystone really, but that's fine. So if I was to make a controller now, could I make one? I can make one. Okay, so I do have the resources. We're going to do this. We're then going to want a fiber, quartz fiber. We're going to want an interface. And we are going to want a storage bus. And we're going to change some things around. We are still going to use this Wi-Fi, this wireless thing, but we're going to change it slightly. So we are going to disconnect you. We are going to have a cable here. We're going to have a storage bus. We're going to have an interface. Like so. Place a storage bus on an interface. Okay. And then we're going to want to have... because this is offline now. We're then going to want a fiber. We're going to disconnect you because you're going to get in the way too. And we're going to put power down here. So you're missing a channel now, which is fine. What we can do here is put a thick cable here. And then we'll put our controller. Bosh. So what's going to happen here is this isn't going to work. Kind of. It's kind of not going to work. Kind of is. I can't now use technically every... well, that system works fine by itself. What's happening is the storage system can see the interface, which is fine, but I don't believe that this is going to actually be able to be seen. We'll have a see. So let's see. You have 37.9 thousand copper. Okay, we are still seeing it. I'm a complete liar. This is working exactly as I thought. Now, are the other things going to be working though? Let's see. If I was to, because obviously we are using this link system. If I was to ask this to make some of these orbs, that would be the best way. So let's make some power. The crafts are still showing in here, so in theory they should work. Let's make 10 of you. Okay, it's still working. Okay, that's good. Oh no, that's because of that. Yeah, that's because of that. So all you are still working. Okay. No wonder that's working. But what isn't going to be working are these. Yes, silicon. Let's test the silicon then. Silicon. Yeah, see, I can't craft it. I'm middle clicking and I can't craft it. That's fine. That is fine.
I see it's your first time here, cool bros. Welcome.
Hello, cool bros. How we doing? I think we're going to want a subnet system just over this side. This is what I'm finding confusing, though. Oh, wait. Is it just because it was just completely disconnected? That literally might be it. Okay, how about instead... I don't know if quartz fiber... Oh, I can just do that anyway. No, I want that. I want that. And then I want this. There. You're technically going to come online. But we're going to be getting 32 channels straight out of here now. So let's get ourselves an anchor. Do I have any anchors? I do. Place you on here. And then we want to go up. Lovely. Then we can put this back. This should still work. This is where we'll see. Are you going to use 8 channels? You're using 8 channels. Now, can we actually see silicon over here? Okay, we still can't do the craft. Okay, so the 8 channels are being used, but they're not being seen. So this is what we're going to have to do. I think I want a pattern provider on there, don't I? Or do I? You put 9 mods. What do you mean 9 mods? How do I do this? I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't. It's funny since I have a tutorial on all this stuff. Do you have a wrench for your AE2 work? Yeah. Here's a wrench. Why? How do I do it again? What I want here, not priority. Do I want that to be inside only? No, I want to be... I'm going to have to watch some other tutorials, or my own tutorials on how to do subnets. I've completely forgotten how to do subnets. How do I get the main net to do this craft? I feel like I need a separate system, and inside this system, I have the patterns. But I need this storage bus to see these patterns. Because this controller can see these patterns, which is fine. But I need the main net to request the subnet to request the stuff. That's what I'm not remembering. I like your voice. Well, thank you very much, cool bro. I appreciate it. To be honest, I sound a little bit mumbly at the moment because got a little bit of a sore throat. So it's not going the nicest. So this also means down here, it probably isn't seeing the lava craft. No. I was just thinking the wrench for breaking the cables, it was bothering me a tiny bit.
First time here, one fine lad. Welcome.
Fair enough. Hello, one fine lad. This is why I don't play with channels. I can't be bothered to figure out all of this. The thing is, this makes it... Once it's set up, it will be so useful. It will be so much better than refined storage. I mean, we're already seeing no glitches in refined storage because we're using, obviously, so many majiggers over there. I'm going to have to watch some tutorials, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to have to watch some tutorials in my own time. And unfortunately for now, this probably might have to be the end of stream, and I'll figure this out in my own time. I'm sure it is a lot simpler than I'm trying to do. I have a feeling that I have to have like an importer or an exporter back into this. Like if I put an exporter on this, it would, because there's no storage, it would try and put all exports into here, I'm pretty sure. Or I could put a... Oh, have I got this backwards? I think I have this backwards. That's why it's not working. And it's as simple as that. Hello, Ella Daisy. How are we doing today? I need a storage bus on there and the interface here. Oops. For Christ's sake, man. Oh, you're the wrong way. Oh, I know why. I want 32 cables out of there, but... This angel block can't come quick enough. Oh, the angel block didn't work, did it? There we go. And then we might as well have a dense cable. Can I not have a dense cable? Okay. That, and then I want an... No, not an anchor. I want A fiber. I think that's it. Nope, still not working. Crap. Storage bus should be insert only. Yeah, because what should technically happen now is that the storage bus, not the storage bus, the interface should try and export items into here. If I put a crafting card, would that just solve everything? I'm sure it's not that simple. But I'll give it a go. You just suddenly all start working, just start crafting everything. I don't mind channels, but I haven't really touched subnets very much. Subnets, this is where subnets are very, very powerful. And I understand the basic concept, but it's just putting it into practice. Like, I'm watching a guy on YouTube, his name's Threefold. He's playing Greg Tech New Horizons, and he has got subnets upon subnets. He's like, his entire B array is subnets, but how he's got it is he's got his main net where he sends everything out, and then every single area has a process. So he's got his bees as a process. He has ore processing as a process, chips making as a process, blah blah blah. And in there, what he does is that he has his own individual storage and terminals. So what it is he sends his items to his subnet, they get stored, then within that area everything works, then it all goes back to either into the subnet storage if this is like a byproduct, or directly into mainnet. That's how he does it. Now that's what I'm wondering, and that's what I don't really want here. I don't want to have to send everything and have it stored in here. Like, I don't want a portion of silicon in here or a portion of quartz and stuff in here, because this isn't an isolated thing, if that makes sense. This isn't a passive crafting, this is an on-demand crafting. So I might not be able to do this system. Well, I know I will be able to do the system, I just need to figure out how. Dude, have you ever played Terraria? No, I have not. I probably never will, because it doesn't look interesting to me. It's my first time watching your channel, and I sub. Thank you very much, cool bro. I really appreciate it. Getting the first set of Canthal coils is such a pain. I have to wait 2 hours for this EVS to finish crafting. Yeah, one fine lad, I don't envy you. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to go back to Greg Tech New Horizons. I just can't. It's too much for me. Maybe in my own time, but it's too much. This dude should touch some graft. Me or one fine lad? Probably both, to be honest. But guys, as I say, unfortunately, this is going to be the end of stream for today. It was a bit shorter, by half an hour, I suppose. I feel like we still accomplished. We have got the energizing orb set up, and power is now fully automated once again. Well, besides the redstone, it's fully automated. Everything else, though, the uranium is automated, but we just need to refine the uranium. We'll get there. Neither are you. This guy with 500 subnets, there's nothing wrong. Oh, what? Do you mean Threefold? Oh, I see. Well, his goal is to get the tier 7 rocket in Greg Tech New Horizons, which is a long time. To complete the pack, it's 8,000 hours. And I think he's up to more now, because he did like 30 days of streaming to reach his goal, and I think he has reached the goal now, and he's just doing sort of like montage episodes. But at his most recent episode, I believe he was at like 2,300 hours in the one world. So yeah, it's some dedication. Like, he actually says in the videos he's been playing the one world for 3 years, because that's all you can do. Like, you have to dedicate so much time, and my goal on Greg Tech was Mars, and that's still like 1,000 hours. I can't dedicate that time. I tried. On my brain, I would have to sit there and look at spreadsheets and stuff, and I'm not technically minded. But guys, anyway, I need to, one, watch a YouTube video so it's fresh in my mind, and then write some things down. But two, I need to get ready for bed. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Everyone that followed today, thank you so much. Ella Daisy, I'm surprised you didn't actually say anything, but I appreciate the follow. Usually people that follow on on Kick end up saying something if you're still here. But thank you everyone who subbed. We have got, let's see, Sophie Davis. We have got Mary Brunt, Wolf and the W. We had Luke Thile, Unknown Error. None of these actually, a lot of these didn't come up, but I see them. I see every single sub that comes in. They just don't always pop up. I'm just trying to get to tier 1 Rocket, and then I'm going to take a break until a character 82 catches up to me in his series. Yeah, he's just started season 3, isn't he? Goodness gracious, lol, that is a lot of hours. Yeah, it's a few. I love your videos. Thank you, cool bro. I hope to see you again next time. I hope to see all the rest of you next time. Next stream will be on Sunday, and it will be more Minecraft. So hopefully I'll know what the heck I'm doing then. But until next time, guys, take care.